What's cracking, people? Angelic Mayhem here, and welcome to the next video of my Path of Exile series. And in this video, we're talking about corruptions. This is a very interesting part of the brand new patch that just came out, version 1.1.0, which is called Sacrifice of the Vaal. They have introduced these corruption areas. And basically what happens is you're running a board just like you would at any other time, and you'll find these entrances that appear in random places. And when you go into them, you will find a unique set of boosted monsters and a whole lot more loot. Okay, so that's kind of the reason why you want to go there is A, for the loot, and B, because at the end there's a boss who gives you all kinds of experience, and that boss is guarding a vaal gem. So in order to get the really great vaal gems, you need to go into the corruption areas. I got myself a little bit of a party here, so we're going to go in, and I'm going to show you what this is all about. The very first thing that you want to do is throw out ATP to make sure that when everyone dies, and indeed they will, one of those, that they can get back ASAP. Alright, so you're going to go out here and nuke everybody. Now, what I did was, in order to make this go smoothly so that I could show you, guarantee that I could show you everything, I have gone backwards to an earlier level, okay? So I'm actually very OP for this particular area, and I'm just kind of helping these guys out, in exchange for which they're going to appear in my video. Well, say goodnight. So corruptions use the game assets from whatever level you happen to be on. In this case, we were on the docks, so obviously you can recognize all the different areas here, steps and cobblestones and whatnot. And at the end there is a boss. There are 60 different unique bosses in the game now for these corruption areas. And I'm just going to continue to nuke this out. This vaal vessel is where the vaal gem is located. What you have to do is you have to defeat the boss first, okay? And he blinds you and replicates ad nauseum, okay? You're going to have a lot of worms on the docks one. And then after you defeat the boss, then you can just tip this over. Now, we are on a, I think that this is a, oh no, it isn't. Oh, I stand corrected. Well, anyway, somebody snatched up that vaal gem, but that is where you get the vaal gem at, and then this letter over here just gives you a little bit of lore. And so that is what a corruption looks like. Now, I don't want you, see, we got through this in like a minute and a half or whatever. I don't want you to think that it's that easy, okay? If I was actually at level, this would be crazy difficult, all right? And there are corruptions like this available on every level, okay? So, for instance, the vaal gem that I have, which is my Vaal Ice Nova, okay? I actually got that back on level 2. I beat Hillock, ran through the town, and there was just a gaping hole in the ground. And I was like, corruption! This is fantastic! And then I went in there, and after I defeated the boss, I got my Vaal gem. And I have since then leveled it up. Vaal gems basically require a certain number of souls. So as you kill people, the Vaal gem charges up, and then you can use it to great effect. The other Vaal gems that I have picked up, just to kind of give you an idea of what there is out there, there are 19 different Vaal gems. And so, like, for instance, one of them is Vaal Rain of Arrows. Fires a large number of arrows into the air, just like the other one does, but it also pins people to the ground. So, obviously, you can see what that would be exciting if you were in some sort of boss battle and you could literally pin the boss to the ground. That would come in handy. Also, this one over here is Vaal Cold Snap, which instantly freezes people. It always freezes, as opposed to a regular Cold Snap, which just has a chance. It's like a, you know, like a 15% chance to freeze. It always freezes. So that's the kind of stuff that you can be, you know, like looking forward to. Here's a Vaal Cyclone that I picked up. Spinning an attack in place. Can't be evaded. 5-second duration. 50% increased area of effect, I think, is probably what the buff is for that. And then you see how it says corrupted at the bottom of each of these. The reason why it says corrupted is because you can't alter the gem. So if you have a gem cutter or whatever, you can't beef these up. All right, they are how they are when they drop. So there you go. That is a look at corruptions. Hopefully that will help you in deciding whether you should run them or not. I think that you should always try it at least once. I know that they are very difficult, especially the one on the docks can be like crazy tough, because if somebody runs ahead and the boss begins like generating all those ghost snakes, you know, like if you're at level and you show up and there's suddenly 50 ghost snakes in your face, like that kind of sucks, and you could be there for a long time. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please click the like button, share it with your friends, or subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content like this in the future. I'm Angelic Mayhem, and I'll see you next time.